faster, more economic, and effective. Did you know that settling legal conflicts is an expensive proposition? For the past 20 years, I have faced a slow, expensive, and bureaucratic system. Some ways to settle disputes, such as using lawsuits and arbitration, what could take up many years and cost of business billions of dollars each year to solve that. My name is Fernanda Borges. I'm a business lawyer, conflict mediator, and the CEO of LEONM. And I am here to tell you how to free lawyers and clients from the problems of the judiciary. In Brazil alone, conflicts between companies reach around 32 million deals a year, with an average of 8 years to be solved and cost about $12.3 billion a year without any privacy. Brazil is the most litigious country in the world, with numbers that surpass the US and Europe together. You can use mediation to solve these conflicts. Mediation is much cheaper and efficient, but business don't use that because they don't know how to find the mediators, and there are not good online tools available. You can't do it using Zoom. LEONM brings as a platform that offers 100% secure proprietary video conference for mediation with all the advantages of mediation chamber. We connected the global mediators who have same culture and speaks the same language of the parts with expertise in the industry to the problems, because we understand that solve the conflict is necessary clear communication and a lot of empathy. We are 100% data privacy, and using our solution, you no need to install plugins, APIs, or apps in your computer or mobile. How we can demonstrate in this real case? Now we can demonstrate this in this real case that spent 13 years in the judiciary. Here we have a client who we put the name BB because the privacy. So BB is a client who prefers communication with phone or face-to-face with his partners, business partners. And he preferred to do his job with phone, email, or call because he don't have too much access on the internet, or he doesn't know how to use the internet too much to do that. And he, like a farmer, he always goes to in his lands to inspect these lands, to the work of their tenants, to them not suffer environment vibes. So how they measure his productivity with his tenants' productivity, and his objectives is achieve good semi-manual habits of soil and cotton. And how he gain information about his business? He reports from his workers. And his biggest challenge is make the tenants manage the lands well and deliver the products of the agreed dates. But he have problems with he is one of his tenants, and the tenants don't took the merchandise for him, and he takes that for the judiciary and passed for all the instance on the Brazilian judiciary and don't solve that. He gained the cause but don't receive nothing. And he looking for us to help him to solve that. And a problem for 13 years, we help him to solve that in 30 days. And so we reduce for him his time in 99.2%, and his values in 98.8%. So it's a big example how we can reduce the time, the money, and elapsed time for the clients. And how this works, how it works. It works like we connect the problem brought by the parties to the mediator that's able to solve it through machine learning. And in the day and time chosen by the parties, mediation takes place through a video conference. And if there is agreement in the end, there are digitally signed extrajudicial executive order valued between the parties, Eurozone and Singapore Convention signatures. All these with a fixed fee about 2.5. All these with a fixed fee of 2.5%, and the value of the proposed problem plus payment of the mediator's hours. Our project revenue for the next 3 years is is more than 1 million from 2002. And the market size that just in Brazil, it's about 14.4 billion. We are initially pretend to conquer 1% of this market. Also, we are operating in 3 countries and expect to be 24 in the next 3 years. Our team works with me, the CEO, my co-founder and CEO, Cesar, one CLO, a COO, a CTO, a development team, sailors, and European partners. We are also working with the global business partners to bring advantage to our customers and mediators. We are looking for $180,000 to expand our development team and grow our marketing. Would you like to take a coffee with us?